evening, everyone. Today is the unofficial opening day of the Los Angeles Haunted Hayride. It officially opens tomorrow, but this weekend is all sold out. So right now we are preparing to cover the event the best that we can. We will be giving our review at the end. And this isn't like previous years where you get into a tractor trailer and it pulls you through different scenes. This is a 1 hour like theatrical show that goes on, and it should be pretty interesting. I'm kind of intrigued, so let's go check it out. Driving down this creepy road now. So we are here. We're just waiting until 10 p.m. Until we're allowed in. So yeah.
If you do have kids in your car, keep them there, because we don't want them. Even though they're delicious and nutritious, they're also revolting. Hey, wait a second. Yuck. Thank you for joining us here at the Midnight Theater, deep in the heart of Midnight Falls. Remember, it's always Halloween here in Midnight Falls. And there's no...
So we are finally parked and ready to go. We got preferred tickets, so we're four rows back. It's kind of far from the screen. We could see what's going on, but we don't know what's going to be happening. They gave us a radio station to tune into, and the drive up was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
They had like sets from previous years of LA Haunted Hayride, so that looked really cool driving in, and it just looks like an old rundown movie theater right now, so I'm kind of excited.
It's super organized too.
Yeah, it is very organized. So let's get the show on. And also with the preferred, it is $70, but that is only for 2 people. On top of, to bring more people, like backseat passengers, it's an extra $10 per person. So $70 in itself is pretty pricey. So we really hope it's good. I'm looking forward to it.
she could come with us to the concert?
I don't know, I feel like she tries so hard to be like you.
No worries. My bad.
The guillotine was invented in the 1700s. French Revolution. It's a rectangular structure with a sharp blade and a coarse gets victim inside. You know, they gather in the streets and we entertainment for all. Shut up! Shut up! What shut up! I can't do this. I lost my place.
I discovered that night the true value of my life. 4 pumpkin seeds. As Peter's eyes went wild, I decided I'd rather face death a free woman than live life as a slave. Unfortunately for me, that was all created to do. More pumpkin hit, decomposing reminders of my time served. It was his final insult as he covered me with dirt. An entire year in the cold ground, rotting with the pumpkins, becoming one with the path. My secret bound inside my corpse, even venomous as the hours came into memory. The hour that gave myself would become numbered.
this is our review. This is our thoughts on the Los Angeles Haunted Hayride. I think we share the same opinions and thoughts on the event. So let's get into it. So driving into the theater, it has like old set pieces from previous LA Haunted Hayrides, and that was really neat to see. I think a lot of the animatronics weren't really moving or anything, but it was neat. And then driving into the theater, it wasn't anything I was expecting, because when I first thought of the Los Angeles Haunted Hayride drive up, I thought it was going to be like urban haunts or whatever, where you actually drive through sets, you stop, a show happens, so on and so forth. But it's just a drive-in theater, and then monsters are running around. I personally don't think it was worth $70 for preferred. I think it should have been a lot cheaper. If I knew what I was going into, I would have spent the extra $20 to move up and be closer where a lot of the other monsters are. And that's not discrediting any of the monsters that we had around us, because all of the monsters that we had around us were great. They did a really good job, and I really appreciate their effort, because it's difficult. It's extremely hard to be distant and try and scare people in a car. So, like, it's already hard enough when you're in the open and somebody has to walk right by you and you have to try and scare them. That's already pretty difficult. So with being socially distant, with trying to scare people in a car while being socially distant, is extremely difficult, and I don't think I'd ever be able to do it personally. But I give all the props in the world to the monsters that were actually around us, trying to scare us, and creepy dance and everything. Cool. But I'm also glad we were far back like we were, because to me it's kind of like World of Color, where if you're too close, you don't get to see all the effects that are happening with the lights, the lighting effects, what's happening on the screen, so on and so forth. So I thought the theatrics and what was happening on the screen was really cool, even though some of it was like Crypt TV, like already filmed shorts. When it first started, like when we saw the Stilt Walker coming out. Did you see the Stilt Walker?
The Pumpkin Man, or?
No, at the very beginning.
I don't know.
Well, there's a Stilt Walker. You could probably see it in my video. And dancers up on like
up at the
a
front?
scaffolding, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was only paying attention to our monsters.
Yeah, like there were chainsaw monsters, there were Stilt Walkers, there were dancers up close, so it would have been cool to be up there and see those and like experience those personally. Or yeah,
like up close.
Yeah, but I'm kind of glad we were as far back as we were, so we could see the whole lighting package and everything. So yeah, if you're gonna go to this event, I would say VIP is a good place to be, because you get a lot of the monsters and you get to see all the lighting and everything. But I did like preferred, because we got to see everything, and I really appreciated the monsters that were around us. I think they did phenomenal. And that pumpkin thing was pretty cool.
There's two of them?
Yeah, there were two of them. They came on from both sides, so yeah. I give this event a diagonal up. So that'd be about a 7.5 out of 10. Don't know why you're laughing at me. What's your?
I guess, is this a 5?
It's a 5. So with that, we will see you in the next video. Have a good night.